Just a child. And the stories which he brought, I'm trying to pen down together. And as Karen very rightly said, that each one of you has to look for those stories. You know, they are, as you rightly said, they are sitting right there in your homes. He served in the British Army, he went to Singapore, traveled different countries, and representing the British Army at that time, who respected the Sikhs very much. And some of the things which the Britishers also respected was their commitment, their values, and their discipline. Those are the things which they valued, and that is why they respected them. And I believe that as we go out into the other worlds, into the other cultural milieu, we need to learn to respect them. Are we loving? Are we open? Are we respecting them for who they are? Or we are just trying to project ourselves that being a Sikh, I can do anything. I think unfortunately I've been to Australia, been to Netherlands, seen in other European countries. Unfortunately, our youth does not respect that. And that is the reason of whatever the issues which are being faced by them in different cultural milieu. So that needs to be respected.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well said. Here I want to add on that whatever work they are doing, even if the youth are not on the right track, and how the media perceives them, how we want media to conceive what they have to offer to the community. That is very important, because this is through media the communication will spread across. So that is important.
Yeah, very significant. In fact, many of the Sikhs, and especially through the Gurdwaras, it is serving the community, and that again is an ethos which has been built into our psyche, because Gurdwaras represent that universality, that anybody and everybody can walk in and share a meal. It's not about eating. That anyone who is hungry, cannot afford it, can go there and eat without being questioned. So, in so far as the media is concerned, that is an unfortunate a situation, because the media deals with diverse culture, and you need to understand that not everybody, every reporter is trained to report any activity. Even in the corporate sector, you find that. Why do you do the press releases and send the FAQs and the background notes? Why? It is because you want them to be informed about an organization. How many times we are doing that abroad and reaching out to the media to explain it to them as to the kind of work which we are doing. And there is, of course, there are in the media, as Rupinder ji would also will endorse it, there used to be a key document in every newspaper, what we called as the style sheet. And there was yeses and nos, what you can use, the kind of terminology you can use, and the terminology or in representing a particular minority or a community is to be used, how they need to be addressed, and how not to do it. Unfortunately, with the development of the social media and so many diverse channels, those style sheets are forgotten. Nobody is taking care of. So whatever comes to your mind as an individual, you report it. And that is where the role of every Sikh or every Punjabi who is living abroad must reach out to the media channels and educate, create awareness. But this is not all. I think more than anything else, we are talking about the communication. It is again who you are. Are you the ambassador of your community? If you are, then how do you behave? Living in a strange community, that will define you, and that will create the perception in the minds of the people. Not because what you say or whatever you are writing or reaching out to them, that this is the way we should be written about, but the way you behave, that is more of a communication, which is your body language, the way you represent yourself, the way you behave in the public places, all that adds up to your representation of your community, and that's very, very essential abroad.
Yes, very well said, Mr. Charanjit. We all know that how important it is to be the ambassador. We know about the rights, but we don't know about the duties. Each one of us, as a member of a society, as a member of a community, we also owe some responsibility to the society, and how we communicate with our community, and whether we really are the ambassador of that community, what we are representing, that is very important.